Welcome to the Old Coin Worth, where history turns into treasure. On this channel, we uncover the hidden worth of old coins, reveal rare discoveries, and explore the stories behind the most valuable pieces ever minted. Whether you're a collector, investor, or just curious, every video brings powerful knowledge, expert insights, and surprising facts that transform ordinary coins into priceless wonders. Join us and unlock the true value of your old coins today. Discover the extraordinary 1942 D1-cent coin, a legendary treasure in the world of numismatics, celebrated for its rarity, striking history, and exceptional collector demand. This remarkable Lincoln cent stands apart as one of the most sought-after coins of its era, with select minting anomalies and high-grade survivors reaching impressive values. Its unique wartime story, limited preservation, and growing market appeal make the 1942 D-cent a true icon of value and prestige. The 1942 D1-cent coin, struck at the Denver Mint during the tense years of World War II, stands as one of the most fascinating Lincoln wheat pennies of the early 1940s, and understanding its full background requires looking deeply into its history. Metal composition, minting characteristics, rarity factors, grading behavior, errors, market demand, and collector psychology, and how all these elements shaped its position in numismatic culture. Because although it is generally considered a common date coin with a high mintage of more than 206 million pieces, it still carries a rich story tied to American wartime economics, copper allocation concerns, mint workflow pressures, and the evolution of Lincoln cent production. The coin is made of the classic pre-1943 bronze alloy of 95% copper with small amounts of tin and zinc, giving it its familiar reddish-brown or chocolate-brown tone depending on circulation, and the obverse displays the iconic Victor David Brenner portrait of President Abraham Lincoln with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," above his head, "Liberty," to the left, in the date, 1942, to the right, accompanied by a small D mint mark just below, while the reverse features the classic wheat years design with 1 cent and United States of America in the center, framed by 2 wheat stalks and E pluribus unum at the top. And although millions were struck, the quality varies significantly because wartime mint operations were fast-paced, leading to many coins showing soft strikes around Lincoln's beard and the wheat lines, making well-struck examples highly desirable. Collectors particularly search for coins with full wheat lines, sharp rims, smooth surfaces free of carbon spots or planchet impurities, and original mint luster, with red road examples being the most valuable, followed by red-brown RB, and then brown BN. And while circulated grades from good to very fine are common and inexpensive, coins in mint state, especially MS-65 and above, are noticeably scarcer and attract strong buyer interest due to their bright luster and clean surfaces. In terms of errors, the 1942 D is known for several collectible varieties, including repunched mint marks RPMs, where the D was punched more than once into the die at slightly different angles, creating visible doubling under magnification, and these RPMs can significantly increase value depending on strength and clarity. Other minor anomalies include die cracks, die chips, off-center strikes, lamination errors due to wartime metal impurities, and occasional double dies. Though strong double die varieties are rare for this year, the coin's market value depends strongly on grade and color, with circulated pieces being worth slightly over face value for everyday collectors, while higher mint state examples, especially MS-65RD, MS-66RD, or any specimen showing exceptional color and preservation, can reach much higher prices in auctions, and coins certified by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC tend to command premium prices. The story of the 1942 wheat penny is also deeply connected to the dramatic shift that came 1 year later when copper was diverted to the war effort and the mint switched to zinc-coated steel cents in 1943, making 1942 the final full year of copper cents before the famous steel experiment, which gives the 1942 an additional layer of historical significance. Overall, the 1942 1-cent coin remains a beloved collectible not because of extreme rarity but because of its connection to a crucial period in American history, its potential for high-grade beauty, the presence of valuable RPM varieties, and the satisfaction it gives to collectors who appreciate classic wheat cent artistry, minting craftsmanship, the warmth of its copper glow, and the enduring legacy of Lincoln's portrait that has graced the smallest U.S. denomination for more than a century, making the 1942 a timeless piece that continues to shine in coin albums and specialized collections around the world.